Good afternoon. Welcome everyone to this GMAC quarterfinal match between your Westland Wildcats and the Miami High Stingarees. Miami High gets the ball first. Is being pressured by Westland. Chanel has the ball. Okay, Miami High brings the ball past the midfield, pushing along the right-hand side, getting to the goalie, and the goalie is able to make the block. So Islam with a nice save with her feet, and the ball is kicked out of bounds. It will be Miami High ball. Ball is being thrown in by number 3 for Miami High. Throws it into number 1, who was able to headbutt it. Chanel gets rid of the ball, and it gets just past midfield when it is brought back, and the referee says to play on. Or I guess not. The ball was out then. So ball is going out, and it will be Miami High ball. Oh, girl gets hit in the face, but seems to be not that hard. 11 headbutts it back. Two girls come to collide at the ball at the same time, and they call the ball out. So it will be now Westland ball. Looks like Mayeli will be the one throwing it in. Throws it down the right side. Ball goes, and number 14. And they call a handball on number 14, Stephanie Diaz. Stephanie called with a handball, so we'll go back to Miami High. Referee calls to send it back to the point of the foul. Estamos aquí en el terreno de Westland, donde los Lady Wildcats están jugando contra los Stingarees de Miami High en el cuarto final de GMAC Tournament. Partido acaba de empezar, estamos en los primeros minutos. Miami High por ahora ha tenido un disparo ya en la neta, en la cancha, pero la portera Islam pudo parar el disparo. Ahora Westland trae la pelota por la izquierda. Y está parada por Miami High, empujada afuera. Parece que va a mantenerse la posesión de Westland. Están empujando 6 jugadores adelante. Y Miami High puede sacar la pelota. Y parece que hubo un poco de un empujón. Y la señora Pisué ayuda al otro jugador a pararse. Okay, Miami High with the ball, with the throw-in. And the ball is going to get just past midfield and go out of bounds. It will be Westland ball. Again, Mayeli will be throwing the ball in. Mayeli with a long pass along the left side. And Westland still has the ball. Now they're in, and it is taken out by Miami High. Looks like Miami High may have a chance here. They have a break here. They have 3 runners. And now approaching the Westland defense, number 18, with a nice stop. Oh, sorry, not number 18, number 8. Ashley Torrealbas with a nice defensive play. Stops the push. Stops the push. There is some confusion. And Ashley throws the ball in. And number 14 has a chance here, Stephanie, going down the right side. And goes too far, will probably be a goalie kick. It will be the fullback that takes the ball out. And the ball is stopped. Miami High's player tries to pass it off, but goes a bit too far for number 6 to handle. Chanel gives it to Mayeli. Mayeli will be doing the throw-in along the right side. Throws it in. Goes right to the Miami High defender, who's able to clear the ball past midfield. And again, Ashley with a nice defensive play. Chanel, Mayeli, and it bounces off of number 6. And it will be Westland ball. Again, Mayeli with the throw-in. Westland is throwing, sending 5 up front. Pass goes down the middle. Oh, and there's a slight collision there between number 11 and it looks like number 6 for Miami High. Both ladies get up. 14 is taking it down the side. Stephanie gives it back to Mayeli, who sends it back to the middle. And ball goes out the back for another goalie kick. Goalie kick is taken by is intercepted by Westland. There's a foul call on Miami High, and Westland will have a free kick. Westland is sending all of their defenders to the midfield. Mayeli will be kicking it in. You have 5 people in the box right now with her. And the kick is low, and it is taken by the fullback and cleared out, and is now being brought up on the left side for Miami High. Miami High's offense trying to get through the Westland defense, but outnumbered. Does remain Miami High ball. It looks like an illegal throw. That's why it will be my Westland ball. Was an illegal throw. Wasn't over the head. Mayeli with the throw down the left side. And Stingaree's fullback able to take control and bring it back down the same side. Referee calls out, giving the ball over to Miami High. Again, this is a GMAC quarterfinal match between the Westland Wildcats and the Miami High Stingarees. Here being played at Westland. Again, we get a call for an illegal throw. So it is Westland ball. Mayeli tirando por la banda izquierda. El tiro de Miami High. La pelota se mantiene en el área de Miami High. Y hay casi una oportunidad ahí. Y Chanel, un choque entre Chanel y una jugada de Miami High. Pero las dos parecen estar bien. Juego bien físico. Parece que el árbitro va a venir a hablar. Le llamó falta a la jugadora de Westland. Va a ser un tiro libre para el número 4 del centro de la cancha. Trae la pelota, se la pasa para atrás. Otra vez se la da a la 4. Político pasado de medio campo. Sigue adelantando. Muchas más camisas rojas ahí que hay camisas blancas. Y pueden eliminar la ofensa. Una patada bastante peligrosa ahí. Pero Mayeli puede mover la pelota. Y viene la pelota. Y el fullback de Miami High otra vez puede sacar la pelota de ahí de peligro. Una falta otra vez de Westland. Miami High tiene... Patea aquí al número 3. Número 12 de Westland se la quita. Traen de traer la pelota. Y ahora viene un rebato para el número 6 por la banda izquierda. Chanel saca la pelota de peligro. Pero la número 9, Carla, por lo que estoy oyendo, tiene la pelota. Se la pasa a la número 4. Y otra vez las camisas rojas pueden romper la jugada ofensiva. 14 hace un pase pequeño. Stephanie Díaz sigue con la pelota. Parece que va a ser pelota de Miami High, dicen. Parece que Miami High prepara para traer un substitution. El número 11 está preparándose para entrar al partido. Número 4 de Miami High viene por el centro. Y puede pasar la pelota. Y ahora se la pasa a la número 6 que viene por la banda. Y estaba pasada. Offsides. Para Westland entra ahora en el juego Amanda, número 18. No entra número 18. Ahora sí entra número 18. Y no sé quién es que está saliendo del juego. Mayeli espera. Miami High trae la pelota por la banda derecha. Sigue adelantando. Pierde control de la pelota. Y la pelota va afuera. Parece que va a ser... no. Creo que venimos atrás. Y va a ser pelota de Miami. No, de Westland. No, de Miami High va a ser la pelota. Westland cubriendo con 9 defensivas y Amanda entrando como la 10ª. Están tirando todo el mundo la defensa. Miami High deja 4 atrás. Y ahora Westland quita la pelota y trata de avanzar. Pero la pelota es interceptada por Miami High. Y después otra vez interceptada por Westland. Miami se acerca al medio campo y pierde control de la pelota. Ahora la pelota viene por la banda derecha. Y la número 5 de Miami High puede controlar la pelota al medio campo. Una pata izquierda de la número 1. Se la pasa al medio, un poco peligrosa. Pero la defensa de Westland puede sacar la pelota. Ahora está la número 2 con la pelota. La número 2, Angie Torialbas con la pelota. Ahora Miss Piusue. Miss Chanel con la pelota. La pierde la número 4. Parece ser la mejor jugadora del Miami High. Es la que ha podido controlar. Parece que hay una lesión. Y el árbitro ha parado partido. Está cojeando la jugadora de Miami High. La están asistiendo 2 de las compañeras. Parece que está bastante bien. Ya parece se le quitó. Dice la jugadora que le hacen falta 5 minutos para recuperar. Miami High throws the ball in and looks like they lose control of it, and it will be going to Westland. Seems like Mayeli is the one that takes the most, if not all, of the throw-ins for Westland. Mayeli again, por la banda izquierda, pasa. Y una de las muchachas de Miami High puede sacar la pelota. Parece que hubo un handball, correcto, un handball en Miami High. So va a ser un tiro libre, poco fuera de la primera, a little bit outside of the first box. Will be a free kick. It will probably be Mayeli that takes a free kick. Westland brings their defenders up to midfield. And Miami High has everybody in the box. Westland keeping a couple players outside of the box as Mayeli comes to strike. Mayeli strikes the ball. And it pretty much gets through everybody for a goal kick. Again, it looks like the fullback will be the one that will take the kick from the back. Seems to have the strongest leg on the team. Ball is lifted very high. Takes a very high bounce. And now Okay, and we have a water break, which means we have reached pretty much the half of the first half. This means we have about 20 minutes into the game. Water break. So during this time, we'd also always like to thank the Quill and Scroll Club for providing us with the live streaming and all our millions of fans. Again, this is a GMAC quarterfinal match between the Miami High Stingarees and the Westland Wildcats. The winner of this will advance in the winner's bracket, and the loser will go into the loser's bracket, and we'll still have at least one more game to play in this tournament. With the COVID pandemic, the season has been very few and far between. Many games have been canceled because teams have had COVID issues. So this is, I believe, the second or third game only for our girls this season. Second game, I'm being told, but I know that that's home games. They may have had an away game. Javi trying to keep me up on, up on point here. So Westland will have the ball. And as usual, Mayeli will be doing the throw-in. Mayeli with the throw-in. Chanel has the ball taken away by number 4, who makes a push down the right side. And number 18 or number 8 is able to knock the ball out and stop the run. So it will be Miami High ball por la banda derecha de Miami High. Número 4 parece ser la mejor jugadora de Miami High. Las oportunidades que han tenido han sido básicamente con el número 4. Ahora aquí Miami High trata de penetrar, pero la defensa de camisas rojas devuelven la pelota y cogen control de la pelota. Pase va a Amanda en el medio. Amanda la puede sacar. Un poquitico pasada del medio campo. Pero Miami High la regresa. Y ahí va Ashley Torialbas con la pelota. Y la manda, pero la coge Miami High. Chanel se la pasa a la número 11. Mayeli ahora con la pelota, número 4. Pasa Amanda y parece que no fue limpio el pase. Y ahora Miami High viene con la pelota. Parece que hay un handball, sí. Pelota de mano contra Miami High, así que va a ser un free kick. El referee está llamando a la número 18. Él está diciendo que no puede tener el reloj puesto. Solamente una advertencia. Ahora el referee le dije que pueden seguir el juego. Mayeli le va a disparar a la pelota y la número 4 inmediatamente bloquea y le dicen que es pelota de mano, que fue con el brazo. Otra vez una llamada, un free kick. Ahora la número 4 va a protestar con el referee. Si sigue así, puede ser que saque una tarjeta. Mayeli otra vez. Se la intercepta la número 9, que se la pasa a la número 7, creo que es. La 12 de Westland. Coge la pelota y se la pasa a la 17. La 17 se la quita. El muchacho de Miami High otra vez. Westland mantiene posesión. Dicen que no, que es pelota de Miami High. 17 Isabela Jiménez. Ahí Chanel y le dan a Chanel en la cara. Pero Chanel sigue adelante. Le llaman la falta a Westland. Y la pelota va a ir para atrás a la número 4. Para una patada, un free kick. El árbitro le ha advertido al coach de Miami High que si las niñas se ríen cuando las otras niñas le dan en la cara, puede ser que le saquen la tarjeta roja. Miami High, la número 4 se la pasa para atrás a la número 1, que la manda para el centro. Y puede mantener posesión Miami High por ahora. Y ahí la número 7, Gisela Alvisures, puede parar. Oh, la ofensiva. Y ahí Mayeli. Y la pelota va a salir y va a ser corner kick. No, perdona, no corner kick, goalie kick. Mayeli trata de controlar la pelota y le llaman falta a Miami High y ahora va a tener la pelota otra vez Miami High, Westland con un disparo. Mayeli buscando y Miami High parece que está buscando introducir la número 9 en el partido. Creo que fue la que se fue lesionada más temprano. Mayeli con un disparo, está bloqueado por el número 4. Número 4 toma control y se la pasa a una compañera que la trae a medio campo. Miami High con control de la pelota entre las piernas de la número 12. Y ahí viene la número 4. Puede pasarla. Tiene dos defensores. Miami High ball. Number 6 comes out for number 9. Number 9 was the girl that was injured earlier. Was helped off the field by her teammates. The pass in. Number 17 battles with number 4. Number 4 is able to get it back to her player. A lot of times in soccer, you will go back to go forward. And there, number 4 with the ball again. Trying to get between the defense. Ball goes back to the right-hand side. And it is Miami High ball. Deep into Westland territory. Westland lining up with 9 defenders. Only leaving 1 player up front, being Amanda. But Miami High trying to push with only 6. We call an illegal throw-in, so it will be Westland ball. And we have a sub. So number 14 will be going in for number 11. So Amanda comes out and Stephanie Diaz comes back into the game. Looking as playing as the striker in the front. Mayeli will make her throw in along the left-hand side. Is redirected to the center. Again, number 4 for Miami High with the ball is able to pass it. They're inside the box. And number 8 is able to clear it. Ashley Torrialba is able to clear the ball out of any danger. Still is deep in Westland territory, but Westland is able to get the ball out, and it seems to be doing better passes now. Seems to be connecting a little bit more. Westland really having trouble keeping the ball on the Miami High side of the field. The only scoring opportunity came early from Miami High, and it was a nice leg save by Islam at goal. Okay, the ball goes to number 4, who passes it over, gives it back to 4, which headbutts it, and number 9 does lose a little of control of it. Ooh. And looked like a little bit of a foul there, and the foul was called on Chanel Puceau. Chanel Puceau with the foul, so it will be a free kick for Miami High. Probably about 15 yards outside of the box. Number 4 will take the kick. The whistle for play. The ball is shot up into the air, and it is headbutted out by Ashley Torriabas to get rid of any danger. Nice kick in by number 4. Again, a very good opportunity for Miami High. But the Westland defense was there. Number 14 now has the ball past the midfield, and there's a small collision. Ball keeps going. Miami High making another substitution. 6 re-enters the game. Number 2 comes out. He's been doing a lot of work along the right-hand side with number 4. Number 2 loses control of the ball, and Westland will have the throw-in. And again, Mayeli will be doing the throw-in. Miami High throws it in, makes a pass to the center to number 4, has a runner on the right side, makes the pass off to the right side, and again Ashley Torrealba is able to get the ball out to stop the penetration by Miami High's offense. Throwing goes to number 4. 4 is able to, and it is taken out of there. Mayeli now has control close to midfield, able to make a pass that is it is knocked off. Number 14 is able to control it, and it is Miami High ball. Okay, Ashley gets the ball back to midfield. It is kicked back in. Number 4 again with control of the ball. She's by herself. Some of her teammates now try to join her. Number 4 again stops the ball. She's trying to get around everybody. Oh, and she is pushed down. Coach is complaining to his player that she has to pass the ball. Mayeli gets past that first defender, but she is able to recover, shielding the ball, and is now bringing it down and is able to push it up. Number 4 bringing the ball down now again. Okay, the ball is past the midfield. Number 15 for Westland tries to pass and loses control of the ball. Number 4 again with the ball. Has a couple of girls to beat. Keeps pushing along. Gets it out to the right side. And it will be a corner kick. Number 2 is ready to go back into the game. Referee is asking to speak to number 1 for Miami High. Miami High still has control of the ball. One minute to go here in the first half. So far, we have a scoreless draw. Throw in from Miami High. Mayeli's able to corral the ball. Number 4 has it now in the center. Trying to get through. Is somehow able to get through. And the save is made by Islam on a sliding. And that is at the whistle. That is the halftime. So at the half, it is 0-0. Miami High Stingarees and Westland Lady Wildcats. Islam with 2 saves so far. The goalie for Miami High has not had much to do. So now they will have a breather before we start the second half. So Westland will have the ball to start the second half. Fields have been turned. So Miami High will be scoring on the north side of the field, and Westland will hopefully be scoring on the south side. And the opening whistle, ball gets past the midfield, and is redirected back. It will be Miami High ball. Miami High has made some changes. Their fullback from the first half has now moved up as a offensive player. Miami High is able to control, makes a pass, has the girl in the front, but again, Westland's defense is there to get rid of the ball. Mayeli's able to take the ball past the midfield, but it is returned back quickly. See if Westland can control the ball now on the Miami High side of the field. The throw-in is in. It is briefly controlled by Westland. And she is able to push it to number 7. Played defense that first half. She is making a push. Has a lot of speed. Seems to handle the ball very well. Now number 4 has the ball and is looking to get inside the box. Referee is summoning number 7. And the pass gets past the midfield and again brought back on the other side. Number 7 making a push along the right side, trying to pass to the center. Number 7 again controls the ball, tries to pass it inside. Number 1 is able to send it back in. Looks like it might have hit an elbow there. Again, another whistle. Number 9 will be doing the throw-in for Miami High. Number 4 now with the ball, making a run. Seems to be some pushing. And it is a foul on Westland. Number 7 with a free kick just outside the box. We'll give it to number 4, who made a good shot on goal earlier in the first half. Playing it to the middle to number 7, who loses control. And again, number 4 in the middle takes the ball away. Seems like Miami High showing a little bit more prowess here in the second half. Maybe they were trying to show a different side in the first half. Seems like they're going to be a lot more attacking in the second half. Number 2 with very good ball skills there in the center. Mayeli's able to take the ball past the midfield, able to pass it, and number 14, Stephanie, is able to block the ball, but it does go out and it will be Miami High ball. Number 11 with the throw-in. Mayeli's able to intercept it and kicks it out of bounds. Chanel able to take the ball away from number 7. Now Chanel comes up and makes a deep pass in. See a lot of hands on hips. I think we're starting to get tired. Again, not a lot of games for these girls, so tend to be a little tired, especially after the break, having had 2 weeks off. And number 7 again with the ball for Miami High, has it taken away by number 2. Mayeli bringing it up the center. Angie Torrialbas with a nice takeaway from number 7. Chanel with slight push. There is a foul. Number 4 with the kick in. Gets through all the way through for the goal. First goal of the game. Free kick from well outside the box. Gets through all the defense and through the goalie. Miami High takes a 1-0 lead here early in the second half. Referee had some words again with number 4. Oh, because they came into it before too early. Number 2 brings the ball out for Miami High, gets it to number 7, who brings it up down the midfield. Number 4 is in the middle, and the pass is intercepted by Ashley Torrealbas again, playing a very good defensive game today. Okay, number 8 with the ball, gets it taken away. Takes possession again. Ball will go out of bounds and will be Westland ball. Coach Izquierdo telling them to let Chanel do the throw-in. But Mayela will take the throw-in from the right band, throwing it in. There's a handball. Might be a penalty kick, depending on the location. Let's see. It looks like it will be a penalty kick. So it happened inside the box. So this will be a great opportunity for Westland to try to even the game. Mayeli will be taking the direct penalty kick. By far the best opportunity Westland has had all day. Waiting for the referee's whistle. Mayeli approaches, takes the shot, and is saved by the goalie. First work the goalie has had to do all day. She's able to make the save and get the ball out of there. Number 7 throws it back in. Number 7 passes it across the middle to number 4, who now tries to move over with the ball, but is met by 3 Westland defenders. Number 4 passes it to number 7, who stops the ball, looking for assistance. It's really just a 2-person game here on the offense for Miami High. Number 7 brings it down, bringing it down the right por la banda derecha. Entra y va a ser Looks like we have a corner kick, first one of the game. Oh, no, it's a throw-in. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad angle here. Number 2 with a nice stop. Gives it out to 7 on the right-hand side. Number 7 shoots it across, and Chanel is able to get it out of there. Out of any danger. This will be a corner kick, first one of the game. Kick is low and goes out of bounds again. Another corner kick. Number 4 with the corner kick is able to get some elevation on it. Pretty much crosses the entire field. And Westland is able to control the ball. Passes it to the middle, but is intercepted. And a long kick that goes out of bounds harmlessly for a goal kick. Mayele with the kick from the back. Number 7 takes the ball back and gets it to number 4. Number 4 is surrounded by 2 defenders. He's able to get the ball to number 2. Number 2 tries to get it to number 7, but is kicked out of bounds. Miami High will maintain possession. Number 7 with the throw-in, illegal throw-in. Mayela with the throw-in down the line. Chanel is able to stop that ball. Ball with some backspin comes back to midfield. Number 4 again is pushed out of the way and the ball goes out. Should be Westland ball. Westland ball again, back to the same spot we started pretty much. Mayeli again trying to throw the ball in, gets it to number 15. Ooh. Number 2 gets frustrated and just kicks it out. Isabella in the center was open. Okay, but now we got space here with Miami High. Miami High with 3 offenders coming up. Number 4 gets past the first one. Gets a touchback to number 4. And the ball is taken out. Chanel with the ball, makes a stop, turns around and loses it. Miami High coach keeps telling number 4 that she needs to pass the ball. Referee trying to get the attention. Coach trying to get the attention of the referee to make substitution. Referee seems to be oblivious. Number 7 now bringing the ball up strong. Going to the right side, getting past everybody. Okay, and we get a water break, so we're halfway through the second half. Miami High leads 1-0 on the goal from a free kick from outside the box from number 4. Westland Wildcats did have an opportunity, prime opportunity, with a penalty kick inside the box from Ayala, but their goalie was able to make the stop to thwart the attempt. And other than that, that's been all the offense that Westland really has had. Miami High in this second half coming out much more offensive-minded, bringing number 7, who played fullback in the first half, to the front, and seemed to be playing possum that first half. And they're showing a lot more offense now in this second half. Referee calling for the players back on the field. Miami High will get a ball with a throw in here deep in Westland territory. Again, Miami High is only bringing up 5 players to the front. They have a player unmarked in the center. Couldn't get the ball to her. Number 2 passes it to the corner. Goes out of bounds, so it will be Westland ball. Throwing will come along la banda izquierda de los Wildcats. Ball goes out of bounds again, and it will continue to be Westland ball. Again, ball is bought. And we keep pushing, and now we hear the words of Coach Kentis in the background. Coach Izquierdo's telling him to look at Isabella to put it in the box. Chanel passes it to number 12 into the corner. Will she be able to get there before the defender? No, and it is ball. It will still be Westland ball. Chanel throws it in to number 17, who passes it to Mayela, who takes a shot, and it goes right to the goalie's hands. A las mismas manos del portero o de la portera. Segundo tiro de Mayela, segundo tiro de Westland en la cancha. Ball is brought back, and number 7 now does the throw in to number 4. Again, playing just 2 offensive players. Westland, who outnumbers them in defense almost 3-1, is able to take the ball back, but Miami High able to Mayela will take the free kick for Westland. Gets it past the midfield stripe. That's a tussle there in the middle. And the ball comes back on the other side of Westland. Number 7 loses the ball momentarily to Chanel. And now it is taken by number 2. Again, Angie Torrialba's very nice play. There was a foul on Mayela, a pushing foul it looks like. So number 4, Miami High will get a free kick. Looks like number 4 will be taking the free kick. Again, 2-person show bringing the offense up for Miami High. Now a third person trying to get involved. Number 7 with the ball makes the pass to 4. 4 coming up the middle. Gets it to number 7. Number 7 has the ball taken away but goes out and will remain Miami High ball. Number 4 is able to take it from Mayeli. Tries to pass it to 7. Ball gets over midfield. Now Miami High playing very defensive minded, having 6 or 7 in the back. And Westland able to bring the ball up the middle, passing it to the outside to number 12. Passes out to the corner. That's Miss Prieto with the ball, trying to come. And has the ball taken away and goes out of bounds, but it will remain Westland ball. The score here in the second half is Miami High leads 1-0. Westland still trying to find the tying score. Have had a penalty kick stopped by the goalie and one other shot on goal, also by Mayeli. That was stopped by the goalie. Westland has struggled to maintain possession on the offensive side of the ball. And now that Miami High has dropped back in a very defensive position, it will make it just that much harder. Number 4 brings the ball out to number 7 for Miami High, who gives it back to 4 as it crosses the midfield. And Melanie is able to knock that ball out. But Miami High will maintain possession. Miami High looks like they might be bringing up a little bit more offense. Looks like they might be bringing in 4 people on the offensive side now. Ashley Torrialba is able to take that ball away from number 4 and intercept the pass. Number 7 now has the ball. Gives it back to 4. Number 7 goes down. Number 4 takes possession, passes it off to her left, and Westland is able to take the ball back past the midfield. Number 14 loses control of it, but again, possession is taken back and forth. Okay, got some penetration here by Westland, and the defender is able to knock the ball out. See, Mayela will try to throw the throw in as deep as she can into the box. Hope to be able to get it on a Westland player to try to get a shot. The ball goes out and will be Westland ball again. Number 7 with some speed behind her, bringing it up the side. Keeps going, fighting through. Was really by herself with 5 defenders. Mayela comes out, and Amanda comes into the game. For those of you that have been watching the game for a while, will remember that Amanda was in earlier and was stopped by the referee because she had a watch. There's a Westland ball, which is why we did have the substitution while it was our ball. I think it's going to be the first throw in today's game that will not be thrown in by Mayela. So there seemed to be some confusion on the Westland side. Get a tussle right by midfield. Westland ball. Again, probably about 15 minutes to go in the game. Miami High leads 1-0 on a goal by number 4 from outside the box. Westland here, again, having trouble maintaining possession in the offensive side of the field. Chanel with the throw-in. Oh, and that looks like, oh, just over. Oh, thought that might have actually gone in. That was a shot there by Isabella Jimenez. It was a good optical illusion. It almost looked like a goal from here. Even the Miami High bench was reacting to they thought it had scored. So maybe there's some life here late in the game for Westland with an opportunity to And Mayeli's exit out of the game was very short-lived, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. She's back in the game. She has done all but of 3 of the throw-ins for Westland. The ball is in the box. The goalie is there to cover. Won't really call that a save, but it will be only the 3rd time their goalie has handled the ball all game. Number 7 now coming in on the left side, making a run. She has number 4 in the center. Stops the ball and has the ball taken away by, I want to say it's Miss Tori Albers again, who's had a great defensive game. Again, Miami High playing very defensive, only 3 offensive players in the front. I know Mayeli has one. I want to say, what number is that? Ashley, and I want to say Chanel had one, but maybe, yeah, Chanel has one too. So there's 3 out there. There's number 7 making the push, all alone on the offense. Number 4 is now going to join her, but Chanel is able to take the ball away. And number 6 for Miami High sends the ball deeper into Westland territory. Now another Miami High player trying to get involved in the offense. Ball goes out off Miami High. Will be Westland ball. The amount of time left in this game, Westland has to probably start pushing their defenders up. Have to gamble a little bit because they have to get more numbers up front. But Coach Lefty over there doesn't seem to subscribe to that right now. Reventaron la pelota ahí. Number 11 reventó la Mayela with a nice kick into the area. And the goalie secures it. Again, not a save attempt. Is able to get the ball out of there. Miss Puceau uses her body to get number 7 off the ball. And now number 4 will be doing the throw-in, trying to connect with number 7. Definitely the 2 best offensive players Miami High has. Ball was out, called out, so it will go over to Westland. First half, again, we were, like I was saying, seeing Miami High was playing possum a little. Number 7 was playing fullback and was clearing everything back there. Now the second half, number 7 has come up to the front as a striker. And a little collision with the coach there. I hope he's all right. Oh, when the ball comes into the center. Number 4 now has the ball, bringing it up el ombligo la cancha. And that's the final whistle. Miami High takes this GMAC quarterfinal 1-0 over the Westland Wildcats. So the Westland Wildcats will go into the losers bracket and will be hosting here again on Thursday versus To be determined. The School of To Be Determined. We will be hosting here on Thursday at 3 p.m. Live streaming again. Congratulations on your goal number 4.
If you enjoyed today's GMAC tournament against the Stingarees and the Wildcats, come and check out our Westland Wildcat TV YouTube channel where you will see more sports just like this. And once you subscribe, please turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time we start a live stream. Thank you.